I started when I was 10 years old. When I went to the gym, I saw these people doing Olympic weightlifting with a lot of weight. And I was just like, wow, I want to do that.
In a very, very short time, he was very successful. As an 11-year-old, he'd only been lifting for a little over a year, he did something nobody had ever done in history. He did a double body weight clean jerk. He saw, man, I'm pretty good at this.
My name is CJ Cummings. I'm 20 years old and I'm an Olympic weightlifter. Growing up, I wanted to be a professional football player. My sister, she brought me into the gym to lift weights for football. But then that's where I met my coach, and that's when I first saw like people doing Olympic weightlifting. And immediately I fell in love with it, and I kept doing it ever since then.
His older sister, she was really talented. The older brother, same way. It's about sticking with it and doing it. And you gotta say the boy from the time he was 10 years old, he kept doing it.
The thing I liked about Olympic weightlifting was it was an individual sport. So with football, you guys lose a game, you know, they can point their fingers and blame each other. But with Olympic weightlifting, it was just like, you can't blame nobody but yourself. At any given time, anybody can pick up the technique. I just feel like it's just how bad you want it and how bad you want to learn. Training for the Olympics right now, we're in a light stage, so we're doing probably about maybe 70–75%. And as the weeks go on, we're gonna build up. Today is kind of like an active recovery day, so I will be lifting weights, but it's gonna be like more of like cardio, high repetitions, a lot of reps.
As you go heavy, you got to let your body recover and do it too. And so it's just as important. You know, it might not be the glitz and glamour of heavier weight, but it's doing a movement that's making you better. It's about trying to stay injury-free. That's what we really try to do with him. And it shows. I mean, you talk about the last couple of world championships, every other one of them, they either had kinesio tape on their shoulder or their thigh or their knee. And this kid ain't had 100%, not a problem in the world. That all pays off.
Él está leyendo en el museo.
I was 13 when I first made the US team, and it was amazing because this is my first time going internationally. When I first started, I didn't even know you can travel with it. I didn't even know you can do it. I just thought you just lift and that was it.
Ellas trabajan en un banco.
My coach always told me, like, you know, you need to learn how to speak Spanish. So I came back from the Dominican Republic. Ever since I got back, it's just been trying to continue to grow and learn Spanish from there. So the exercise right here is just focus on listening. So they're going to be telling me what people are doing. I have to decide from which image what they're doing. So they're just helping on like listening.
Los hombres están en el trabajo.
When I do go back over there, I can speak the language, communicate with people, and like, you know, have an even better time. Always in school, like my teachers will have us do like a vision board. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in my room, so when I wake up every single day, I'll be able to see it, and I think it speaks to like my subconscious mind, so it tells me to like, you know, go after these things. Obviously up here, this is the Olympics 2021. Which I just got announced that I'll be a part of. I'll be content with bronze or silver, but my goal is definitely to get a gold medal. And on this side, it's just, you know, the business, expanding my brand. And over here, this is my I guess you would say, real estate. These are some houses that I really love and admire. And in this right here, this is all of like my acting. I want to have, you know, win an Oscar. And this one is just like, I guess, self-worth, you know, growth. This is just a quote. We cannot think of being acceptable to others until we have proven acceptable to ourselves. And that's just from Malcolm X. It's just, I guess, like positive affirmations and, you know, just stuff that I guess to me like hits home with me. I just have fun playing video games, so it keeps my mind off everything. If you constantly thinking about, oh, I gotta compete, I gotta do this at the competition, I do that can definitely mess you up. That's the thing about weightlifting, like it's you versus other, but in all, like when it comes down to it, it's just you versus you. I never really got much chance to like hang out with like my friends. After school, I have to go straight to training, so I really didn't get to do much. Who cares? Like, look where I'm at. Like now, it's just I was on the road then, and I'm on the road now, trying to become, you know, the best that I can be, and, you know, make something for myself. The drive me is, you know, just to make something of myself and be somebody. And, you know, there's a lot of people gunning after me, wanting to take my spot, so I can't take no days off because I can easily get replaced, and I don't want to be replaced. I want people to remember me as the guy who, you know, lifted a lot of weight or saved the sport of weightlifting or made weightlifting big. Bring more exposure to it, bring more people. People don't have to want to just like be a football player or a basketball player or be successful in a sport. You can do, you know, a little thing like weightlifting.